Check this buddy out. Why is his leg
really I got no definition whatsoever, y'all. Look at that. I don't want the ladies out here trying to hurt themselves or hurting themselves trying to keep up with old Sighren, okay?
Sighren, where all my gems at?
Check this buddy out. Why is his leg up? Is he like part flamingo? I've never seen this before. That is so strange. This is a duck. Look at him. Is this some sort of balancing thing? I gotta look into this. Anybody know?
He says he likes it. He gets excited. And when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic. I tell him what it is I want. He goes and buys it.
Hey, my gems. So I am just getting off of live and I had the hardest time going live today. Like the computer cut off twice, the internet shut down twice, like every time I tried to go live. So I had to go live from my phone. Oh my word. You talking about annoyed? I'm just so annoyed. Like it's good to have a, high frequency, but sometimes it's not good because it can, interact with a technology, okay, and cause some really crazy, things to happen. But I was able to pull through on my phone. My TV actually keeps shutting off as well. Okay. When I go in a room and I watch TV, it's like the TV shutting off too. So it's just been, I don't know, it's just been a little crazy. So I'm getting ready to go in and wash, my face. Y'all see my makeup, honey. Y'all see this? It's just something very natural. I had my forehead that's a little dark, y'all. It wasn't blending right. I don't know why. My hair is acting all, funny. It's just, I don't know if it's something I'm putting, you see how my ends, I don't know if it's something I'm putting on my hair. I have to see exactly, what it is, because something is causing my hair, like up here. It's like, it's, I don't know, y'all. I can't explain this hair. I can't explain it. It's just something weird with the texture of my hair, lately. I don't know why it is just acting the way it's acting, y'all. So I got to look into that. I just really washed. Oh, I did use a different shampoo. I used a different shampoo. I just realized that maybe that could be it, because it has been since this last wash or two. This last wash, I think, or two, where it was like cray. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been acting right. And it's feeling a little dry. Even though I'm putting my my hair butter in there, it's still feeling a little dry. My hair is eating that hair butter up, like to the point where I have to put it on there every day. I don't know. So y'all know I'm finna go in there and plait this down. You know what I'm saying? And what I do is I put the hair butter in my scalp or whatever, and then I plait it down. But I'm having to do that like every day. So I'm just a little annoyed by that. I'm in my feelings because right now I'm doing a detox. So, I haven't had anything to eat today, just been drinking my juices and stuff like that. I'm doing a nice little detox because since Bay got here, I think I gained like 8 pounds. I did, y'all. I gained about 8 pounds since Bay been here, okay? We've been eating, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I've been drinking. Y'all see, I've been drinking. I've been eating. I've been doing a lot that I don't normally, or I haven't done in a while. So, my body is just like, what the? Not only that, y'all, I've been eating crab cakes. I had to stop. I ordered a crab cake, I think twice. And it was crazy because I got this weird feeling in my stomach, and I'm like, what is that feeling in my stomach? And it was the crab cake, y'all. Because the second time I ate it, we went out to 2 different places. I think one was the movie theater and the other one was Mastro's. And I had that same feeling in the same spot. I said, okay, Sighren, you know what? You can't play around. I do low vibrational things, eat things that I shouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? And I got to eat things that I can eat. I can't just eat things that I shouldn't eat no more. So I'm going to have to switch that up to eating things that I can eat that may be low vibrational, like a bag of Doritos. You know what I'm saying? Drinking a soda. But eating foods that are not good for my blood type, that's beyond low vibration. That is like deadly for me, okay? I can't be doing that. So I've gained like 8 pounds, y'all. I'm back in the 200s since Bay came back. So now I'm doing a detox, but I did give myself those, 2 weeks of him being him. The first 2 weeks, I said, I already know we gonna go out to eat. I already know we going on 50 million dates. We finna get a lot done. So now I'm like going through my detox. I've given myself that time to be naughty, and now I'm getting back on my, regular scheduled programming. So I'm going to be detoxing for a little bit and, just ready to get up out of that. Okay. So ready to get up out of that. What else? I got to get me and Bay a doctor and a dentist. The only doctors I've been finding have been all women, like female, like meaning they only deal with women. I got to get us a general doctor. So I'm still looking for that. Also, I have to get us a dentist, get us a dental appointment to get a cleaning. And then I think I'm going to get a bleaching. I had a bleaching 2 years ago, I think it was. A bleaching is 3 years ago. Bleaching is not something you want to get often, okay? It really does kill the goddamn teeth, I ain't gonna lie. But these things here are getting just a little bit yellow, okay? Even though I brush and, I oil pull, all of that stuff, it's like, I don't know, it's the food, So I have to get us a dentist, get me a cleaning, and then I'm also going to get a bleaching for my teeth. I think it was 3 years ago when I got it. And you may want to get a bleaching like every 4 years, maybe 3-4 years, maybe. If you can last longer than that, go longer than that. Okay, that's not something that you want to get all the time, right? Excuse me. So yeah, I have my juices, y'all, that I'm really working on right now. Really cleansing, detoxing my body, detoxing my mind, as well. Still getting my steps out the way. Today, I got my 15,000 steps out the way. And then I'm getting into meditation. Okay, I'm getting ready to start some sort of meditation practice. And I'm also focusing on, my arm work. You know what I'm saying? Getting back into doing my arm work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like really, I got no definition whatsoever, y'all. Look at that. I really need to get back into doing my arm work because I'm kind of losing it. I haven't been, doing my arm work, and y'all know I haven't been going to the gym. I don't know. I'm just not vibing these classes in Texas. I'm not, y'all. Energetically, I'm not, and maybe that's what it is. It's just there's a different vibe here in Texas, and I'm just like, I haven't been able to catch up or keep up with it. I've been very much so drained when I go to those classes. I don't know if it's the people. That's what I'm thinking, because when I work out on my own, I have a great time. I can do it. And I think what I'm going to do is set up my area to do workouts at home, okay? And just pull up a class on YouTube. I know there are certain instructors that you can do on YouTube. You can book with them and they'll do a nice YouTube class with you, or, something online. So I'm thinking about doing that. I was talking to Bay about that. And that way I'm in my own space and I'm not around other people, because I don't know what it is, but when I go to these classes, you guys, I be feeling drained. I can barely lift 2.5 pounds. And I'm like, when I leave there, I could go home and I could lift 10 pounds with no problem. But when I go to these classes, I'm feeling very drained. I'm feeling very tired. I have to stop and I don't get the full workout. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something about the gym location. I don't know if it's something about the people in the gym. I'm very sensitive to energy, you guys. I'm very, what they call an empath. And I'm like, I can pick up on energy, and I tend to take, like, I could walk past people, and if they have stomach issues, I'll have it for that moment. I'm standing there. I'd be like, oh Lord, babe, somebody got stomach issues, or babe, somebody got knee issues, or baby, somebody having issues with their arm or their shoulder. And my husband would be like, do you have any issues with your shoulder? They'd be like, yeah, how you know? I'm like, I just be like, I'm gonna keep walking, because he was like, man, I don't know if Babe question that, like, man, I don't know, maybe you just, but babe, he listened to it now. Now he knows. I'd be like, oh God, babe, somebody around us got knee issues, because my knee will start hurting so bad out of nowhere, or my stomach will start hurting, or I get a bad sharp headache, or pain in my neck or my back. I just pick up on it, and I'm like, oh God. So what I do is I just get out of that area, honey. I don't try to absorb nobody energy no more. I don't try to heal nobody, none of that. I just be like, you know what? Let me just go. So yeah. I'm just going to start doing something, at home on my own, some home workouts. I haven't done that in a very long time. Okay. When I say a very long time, I haven't done that in a very long time. So, yeah, I'm going to focus on that, because I really want to get back into it. And,
So I am up in Whole Foods, okay, y'all see. Up in Whole Foods. But this is what I be talking about right here. So we're looking at the label, but they put these barcodes on there that says smart label. This is where there are a lot of things in the ingredients that could possibly or allegedly be hidden. So even on here, if they tell you what's in it, which I don't see, I'm looking for the ingredients, contains apple juice from countries identified on bottleneck. Whoa. And then it says what's inside of it. It says 100% apple juice, but then in the ingredients you have to scan this. Okay, so let's see where it comes from. I don't see where it comes from on the label. Let me see. Not from concentrate, 100% pressed. It doesn't say the country. I don't see any of that on here. But in order for you to find out what's in here, you have to scan this. This is the smart label. These are the things that you want to be very careful and make sure that you scan, because you don't know what's in here. Okay, but let's scan it and see.
Hey y'all. So I am actually just getting off of live, you guys. So if you want to know what I was talking about tonight, y'all know, go to my live area and look for this outfit. I just wanted to come on here and say hi to y'all. I'm really thinking very heavily about making some major decisions in my life. So there's going to be quite a few changes that are going to be coming up, you guys. And I will be introducing those as the time gets nearer, right? But I haven't been vlogging much. I haven't picked up the camera in a couple days. I think the last time I vlogged was like Mother's Day, which was like a week ago. Just to give y'all a time frame of where we are. The last time I vlogged, yeah, it was like about Mother's Day. So I just haven't been picking up the camera much. And like I said, it's because I have so much footage already that I need to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? I need to upload a lot of vlogs. I think I have like 6 vlogs, maybe 5 or 6 vlogs in queue right now. And I still, okay, have like about 15 vlogs of footage. I'm like, I think I vlog too much. Like, but I try to give y'all like daily things, or sometimes a whole vlog will just be one little moment, you know, in my life. So I'm like, you know, I think I'm going to push towards like a weekly vlog, you guys. So I'm going to be making changes like that, to where I'll just be able to include like a full week. Because a lot of times I'll give y'all vlogs and it's just that day and then the next day and then the next day. I was literally doing like damn near daily vlogs, okay? And I think I'm gonna just, you know, make some changes with that. But y'all know my baby's here now. Bae is home, so I'm spending quite a bit of time with him. Today we were able to find our doctor's office. Okay, so we found a doctor's office, and we have our first appointment that's going to be coming up in June. Okay, and then we have our first trip that's going to be coming up in June as well, where Bae and I are going to, you know, do a nice little getaway. Y'all know how we do, a nice little daycation, vacation, staycation, whatevercation. We want to make sure we doing it right. So I just wanted to come on here and update you guys with that information right there. And I think that's pretty much it, y'all. It's not much that I want to talk about right now. Like I said, I'm just really going to really talk to y'all as it gets closer to the time. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm actually doing a I don't even want to talk about that, you know, because I try to talk to y'all about things, but I don't want people taking the things I do and then they do it, because it can be very unhealthy, you know, for them. You don't know my blood type. You don't know why I'm doing this. You don't know what other measures I'm doing. You know, it's like when I do things for health's sake, you know, I be wanting to inform y'all, but I feel like it moves too close towards medical information. So that's why I'm like, I don't know about that. Yeah. So y'all, please excuse them all with that, because I don't want the ladies out here trying to hurt themselves or hurting themselves trying to keep up with old Sighren, okay? So that's why I'm just, you know, I've decided not to put that much, okay? But I'm going to be going to, I told y'all, the farmer's market. We're going to go to the store, the actual grocery store. We're going to go to the grocery store of the farmer's market. Now, the thing I love about it is that you can go inside of the grocery store. It's like a little store. It's not, you know, nothing big or whatever. And you can shop, or if let's say you want some apples, you can actually go out back in the farm, you know, and you can pick, you know, from the tree in your little basket, and you can take it back inside of the store and you can purchase it like that. I am just like, wow, this is really feeling like so sexy to me. I cannot wait. So this weekend, I think Bae and I are going to go do it. I'm not really sure because I'm not ready, okay? I'm not ready. Bay is ready, but I'm not ready, you know, for it right now with what it is that I'm doing and how I'm working on myself right now. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it this weekend. We may push it back to another weekend, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know how we going to do this, y'all, but however I do it, I'm going to take y'all with me, and y'all going to see it, and y'all going to get the full experience of grocery shopping at an actual real life farmer's market. Yeah. Hey, my gems. What is up, y'all? I am just getting off of live, and I'm actually going to get my little self ready for bed, honey. Okay, I'm going to tame all of this right here, and I'm actually going to get myself ready for bed. So if you want to see what it was I was talking about today, I really went deep into my connections to my friendships, my past. We talked about the need to dress, okay, as you would like to be addressed in life. I thought that was very important. There were some very critical moments, and I think that I, you know, I was very vulnerable in this live right here, but I just really feel like me opening up, not keeping my past a secret, but really opening myself up, because I really believe that my journey is a testimony, you know, and not that I believe it, I know it. My journey is my testimony. So I give a lot of my journey to you guys. I give a lot of my testimonies because I know I've been through some things, but I've overcome everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever look at it like boo-hoo, poor me. You know what I'm saying? I've overcome everything, and I'm so grateful for that. And I definitely want to put a stamp on it, you know, and show my gratitude for that. So I don't ever try to hold any of my circumstances or any of my experiences hostage. I really say somebody can benefit from this. Somebody can really grow from this. Somebody can learn something from this. So I appreciate, you know, being able to educate people on what it is that I went through. And I'm like, you know, I always turn my test into a testimony. That's one thing I'm very good at. Every time I'm faced with a test, you know, I'm like, okay, this is just a testimony waiting to happen, okay? So I'm just like, I haven't recorded in so long, you guys. It's been probably like a week or a week and a half since I recorded. We're still in the month of May. You're not going to get a lot of footage from me in the month of May because I have so much footage, y'all. I think I have enough. I probably have about 2 months worth of footage that I need to edit, and that's releasing vlogs. And I think it's because I've cut the vlogs down from like an hour to like 20-25 minutes. Just because of, you know, the view time and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, really working on that. So I've cut the vlogs down. So what used to be one vlog is now like 3 or 4 vlogs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I definitely, you know, appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Shout out to Shay, okay? She left a comment, she liked the video, and, you know, she was the only one, so she got it. Y'all see it? She got all of this stuff right here, y'all. All of those goods, honey. Yes, so shout out to her, okay? For commenting, for liking, and things of that nature on the vlog. So I'm gonna box that stuff up and ship that out tomorrow. Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me, it is I think it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, because just for a timeline, this is the weekend before. I think Memorial Day weekend will be this weekend. So, yeah. But I just got off a live, so y'all can look to see what it is I was talking about by checking me out with this outfit on right here. I didn't even get a chance to do my hair, y'all. My hair is just doing its own thing, okay? I just was like, let me just go live. I did. Let me just go live. So that's what I did. I really didn't feel like combing it or doing anything to it, y'all. I'm scared to comb it at this point. When it gets thick like this, I get scared to comb it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, let me try to do something to make it look cute. So I'll just put a little bead on or something just to make it look cute and go from there. But anywho, I'm so excited because my Mother's Day gift will be here this weekend. Okay, my daughter is coming down, so she says she's gonna be here for a couple days for the Memorial Day weekend. So you know, we're gonna be spending some time with her, and then Bay is here. So this is the first time all of us have been together since, I think last year, October, if I'm not mistaken. It may have been September, October, up in there. Because I think that's when my daughter left. If y'all remember that vlog where we dropped her off, that was like the last time all of us were together And then, you know, this will be her first time coming home and Juicy's not here. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be a little sensitive because she was crazy about Juicy, okay? She come home and she run to Juicy before she run to me and Bae. She did. So, yeah, but I'm excited. Y'all, look at this thing. Look like I got a little mustache. I'm excited about that. And I haven't been recording, okay? So I haven't been getting any footage. I haven't been vlogging or anything, y'all, for a couple weeks. I will just check in here and there, pop in here and there like this, little random cameo just to say, hey, y'all, you know, what's up? And I will be telling y'all why. Like I said, y'all still been getting vlogs and stuff. It's just that I didn't want to record too much because, like I say, I have vlogs for days. Like, it is May and I'm already up until the 3rd week of June with vlogs already logged, okay? That's how much footage I got. Like, y'all still haven't seen, I think y'all just got Easter. Okay, and it's just getting too far behind. It's just getting too far behind. You know, I'm creating the vlogs into smaller vlogs, you guys. That way I can post more. You know what I'm saying? So, and with that being said, like I say, I took one vlog and turned it into 4. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of an hour, you got 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. So I'm turning that vlog either into 4 vlogs or maybe 2 vlogs with them being about 30. So with that being said, y'all, I don't know. I'm just finna, like I said, I'm finna get me a bath. I'm finna get me a shower. Then I'm gonna get me a bath. I'm so excited about that, okay? And then I'm just gonna take my little arse on to sleep. Today is a juice day, so I've just been juicing all day. So I just don't have the enthusiasm and the excitement and the energy that I normally would have. That's why my voice is low and y'all hear me. I'm laid back. You see, I'm laid back, sitting laid back. I'm tired, y'all, okay? I just don't have the energy. I haven't been for a walk, so, you know, I'm missing my little walk right now. It's just a kind of peace be still type of energy that I've been on, and, you know, that's just where I am with it. So yeah, it's like just really getting back to it, getting things back together, and just like, you know, moving forward. So let me go ahead and get this beat off. This was my beat for today, y'all. I did something very simple, okay? It can all be so simple, okay? I did something very simple. I just didn't feel like doing anything too dramatic. Actually, I did my makeup earlier that day, and all I did was touch it up. That's it. All I did was touch it up. I did something very light, very simple, and that was it. Okay, so I did an order with the cosmetic company store. Listen, so remember, I think it was for my birthday. My daughter bought me the Tom Ford, the lip thing, right? And guess what? Now that was, I think it was like $60 something with tax and everything, coming like damn near $70. I found out the cosmetic company store, but it's the one in Georgia where I used to live, the one I used to go to. Because, you know, they always text me when they have like a sale, or, you know, they text me little different things, and they had 2 of them. Why I was able to get those 2 for less than, I think they were $43. I think they were 60%. 30% off of the Memorial Day sale. So I got 2 of them for less than the price of 1. So they're going to ship it to me. That's the thing about it. If you guys don't have like a cosmetic company store and you don't see anything online, you can call one and they will actually ship it to you. She told me the shipping would be $7. So they will actually ship it to you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can look up a cosmetic company store, maybe in another state, okay? And, you know, they'll take pictures and everything. In a text, she'll text you a picture. Like if you tell her what you want, if you're looking for a specific item or specific items, you tell them what they want. They will take pictures of it if that's what they have. And yeah, they will actually ship it to you. So shout out to them. Okay, I can't wait to receive my prolo. Okay, so this is another finale of my birthday, okay, season gifts and stuff like that. So I can't wait to receive.
We are